I give my clients all individual, unique, creative, innovative designs. With this one, it was more based on his color schemes and what he really wanted. But with my design, I was bringing different elements, different materials to make sure that each of those materials really shine and really look beautiful on their own, but when put together, they look fantastic.
In a sense, it's not your typical Kwanchai project, so we were definitely working in a different sort of palette than what we're usually used to. And so it's quite fun to create this sort of space that made the client happy and gave Kirkland something different.
He gravitates towards bold, bright colors, but still keeping in the warm tones. He likes pattern, he likes color, he likes sparkle. So all of those really make a festive environment. So for this Ultra Lounge, it was perfect.
He had mentioned that he wanted to have a place here on the east side that people can go to. A place that you would imagine that you would see in downtown Seattle, maybe in Belltown, some of the clubs, the lounges down there. Or bring it over to the east side here in Kirkland. People here can enjoy it. And so with that, we try to bring in some of that luxe feel. So with the furnishings, you can feel the nice textures, the bright bold colors, the backlit bar, the sparkle of the lights. It's kind of a mix of all these different elements to create the experience here in Kirkland.
The client came to me with kind of a wish list of what he'd like to see and different elements. Wasn't really quite sure how the whole vision was going to be put together. So it was anywhere from, he knew he wanted a seating area that that kind of winded and curved around the space, and then he also wanted to be on platforms so that people could kind of see around the whole restaurant and bar.
I'd say in this space, I'm probably quite excited about the lighting in the space. I find that it creates kind of a nice bit of sparkle against the rest of the surfaces that we have in here. I also quite like the fireplace that we have over there where it's elevated above the ground, so you can actually see it when you come in through the entrance. And this particular wall here too is also a nice feature. This particular wall, I believe, the cuts were done with a CNC machine, and so it creates a particular pattern. They're usually done in like 4x8 sheets, I believe. And then the craftsman will come in and put it together and create this continuous pattern for the space. And then it's sprayed down with whatever color that we wanted.
With the Onyx bar, he really wanted an element that really winded and curved, and it looked great from afar, but if you were sitting at it, there was a beauty and a natural look to it. And so with it also being lit up, that also created another level of interest. So we really wanted to make sure that this bar really was going to be kind of a social area that people could, not just if they came by themselves, but also if they brought a group of people that they all wanted to gather around. So we made sure the curb just had a really sexy feel, and that it really tied the whole winding from one end of the bar to the other. Really a fun, unique place for Kirkland that you would bring your friends and family to. So that's what we were looking, not just for the client, but also for ourselves to really want to go to.